can't take this. I'm out of here. I hope you have better luck.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Well, this is a little embarrassing, but I'm meeting somebody here.
Really? So am I, but that's not so surprising. This is the sort of place where people meet.
Well, yes, but the thing is, I'm meeting this guy for the first time, and he doesn't know what I look like, and I don't know what he looks like. So I told him I would be wearing a red dress and reading the Da Vinci Code.
Yes, me too.
Me too what?
I'm meeting a gentleman for the first time. I told him I'd be wearing red and reading the Da Vinci Code.
Oh, huh. Well, this is rather awkward.
A remarkable coincidence, I would say.
Well, not that it should be a problem, because you see, the guy I'm meeting, he's going to be wearing a red tie and carrying a red rose.
Mine too.
Yours too? Carrying a rose? Huh. Well, this is a little hard to believe.
Yes, it is.
I mean, what are the odds we both come to the same coffee bar at the same time, dressed the same, and the guys we're meeting are dressed the same?
Yes.
Unless we're both meeting the same guy. Neil?
Neil!
Butterfield! Oh my God! He's a stockbroker, lives in Englewood.
Drives a Lexus.
Holy shit, can you believe it? It has to be the same guy, it has to be.
So it would appear.
Wow, what is he, crazy or something? He makes a date with two women at the same time? What is that all about?
It makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Oh, he must have gotten his dates mixed up. He probably thinks he's meeting me tomorrow and next week. Oh, that's funny. He's going to feel like such a jerk when he walks in.
It's certainly an amusing situation.
Unless, he wants us here at the same time for some kind of kinky reason. Like maybe he's a serial killer and he likes killing women in pairs dressed in red. That's I don't even want to think about that.
There are too many witnesses.
Yeah, you're right. But how do you like that? Telling me how lonely he is, how hard it is for him to find someone to talk to. And that's why he was surfing the chat room. You see, I met him on the internet. You know, one of those computer things. Big mistake, right? You know, we never even talked on the phone. We thought it would be more romantic that way. More romantic, Jesus.
I met him on the internet too.
Wow. Wow. What an asshole. I should have known stockbrokers.
Yes, well.
Oh. So that doesn't bother you?
Not really.
Oh. The fact that he had to show up at the same place at the same time, wearing the same clothes with the same stupid book?
People make mistakes.
Oh. So you're going to stay?
I have no other plans.
Oh, neither do I. I guess you're right. I mean, he's the one who's going to look foolish trying to explain himself. Neil, big fucking stud. I mean, he sounds like someone who collects stamps, doesn't he? So, by the way, my name's Ruth.
I'm Ruth too.
Oh, wow, this gets weirder all the time. Wow, this guy sounds like a psycho. I don't even know if I want to meet him. You know, we should humiliate him. We should pull his pants off and spill hot coffee down his crotch. Well, maybe that's too much, but we need to get to the point. These stockbrokers, self-centered, arrogant snobs, I hate them.
Why did you agree to meet Neil then?
Well, you know, it's only a date.
Well, you must have felt some sort of positive connection to him. Didn't you think he was funny, all his jokes? His sense of family, that must have appealed to you.
Well, of course he said all the right things to me when he was looking for a date. I'm sure he wrote the same bullshit to you, and God knows how I met any other woman he tried to go out with. You know, you can bet the only reason he agreed to go out with me is because he thinks I'm some high society art dealer.
Why does he think that?
Because that's what I told him.
And you're not.
No. Well, I am a cashier for the Metropolitan Museum of Art, which is pretty close. I do deal in the experience of art for which money is exchanged.
Interesting. As it happens, I am an art dealer.
Huh. This is incredible. This guy has a laundry list of fixations. And do you own your own art gallery?
On West Broadway.
That's where I said mine was. You know, I was going to say it was on Madison, but you could walk there from here, and I didn't want to put myself in an embarrassing situation. Like I should have worried.
So you've been lying to Neil about yourself?
No, not lying, just stretching the truth. That's just standard dating procedures. Everybody does it.
I don't.
Well, you don't have to. You already have it all.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, look at you. If I had your body, you know, the funny thing is, you have all the qualities I told Neil I... Who are you, anyway?
I told you. I'm Ruth.
You're Ruth. Yeah, I believe that. What are you really doing here?
I beg your pardon?
I mean, who put you up to this? Is this some kind of joke? Come on, am I being filmed? Because this has got to be more than a coincidence. Your face, your whole look, everything about you. You're almost the way I describe myself.
I'm exactly the way you described yourself. Exactly.
How do you know?
Because that's who I am. I'm the ideal you.
You're the what?
The ideal you. The fantasy woman you created. Here I am.
I'm getting a little confused.
It's very simple. When you tried to sell yourself to Neil, you naturally exaggerated your positive traits, and you minimized your negative ones. You imagined the woman you wanted to be, and you sent that image blithely into cyberspace.
You can't be me. I would never use the word blithely. I don't even know what it is.
But your fantasy self does. She's as brilliant and as accomplished as you are bland and uninteresting. Yes, I've been digitally generated out of your insecurities and ambitions.
So you're a computer trick. You're not really real.
Ah, but computers have sufficiently blurred the distinction between the virtually real and the really real, haven't they? Can a computer trick drain a cup of mocha latte down to its satisfying dregs? You tell me.
Hey, I see what's going on here. I'm having a dream. I'm having an anxiety dream.
Sweetheart, I'm real and I'm ready.
Ready for what?
Ready to meet Neil, that's why I'm here. I'm his Ruth.
Wait a minute. Let's get something straight. I'm Ruth and I'm meeting Neil. He's mine.
Oh, please. When he walks through that door, who do you think he's going to make a beeline for? You or me? Have you taken a good look at me? I'm spectacular. I even have a perfect, undimpled ass, which was so considerate of you, and I'm very grateful.